Tell me,
What?
what's your theme song, Bub?
Oh, it's Bub's Manor.
Bub's Manor?
Yeah.
Play that shit!
It's Bub's Manor. He's in a bubble. It's a bub.
Why is yours, Cod and Tiberius Maximus Crabbane's theme song, about someone who isn't you in a manor, and you don't have a manor, you're not Bub?
Do you not know me as well as I thought you did?
You need psychiatric kelp. Kelp?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Let me
I need to
rub
go
this-
talk to a sea doctor.
Let me rub this psychic kelp on you, please.
It would help me see more.
It helps people from suffering from themitis.
But also, you're the one who called me Bub, so clearly you know that's one of my names.
In any case, this is stupid, unfunny, and it's going on too long. Just like your life.
What did I do to you?
I wasn't talking to you.
Then who are you talking to? Because that wasn't nice no matter who.
It was the Pookie.
Pookie's not even alive.
I know, that's how bad it is. In any case, ladies and gentlemen, the 20th anniversary Monster Theme Poll closed. A bit ago now, but you know, we've been doing things. But now the things we're doing is this thing. This thing being seeing the winners. And by seeing the winners, I mean I know the winners. But Cotton doesn't know the winners, and Cotton's about to know the winners. So that's going to be fun.
Are you saying it's like a poll that's themed like monsters?
No.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
A wizard. A wizard?
A wizard.
Where was I going with that? A wizard got
A
all
wizard.
of the monster themes in a row and asked for magical votes.
I love magical votes.
It's Ryozo, he's the wizard. Here we are, along with Cotton's warning label.
Yeah, I do have mild language and occasional use of alcohol, that's true.
And you're rated best for teens?
I don't know that I can agree with that one.
Yeah, no.
That's a bit of a
It's hard,
weird
it's hard
one.
sentence to say, really.
Yeah, I prefer that we don't imply that.
The teens love you? Is that better? Is that better? Is that a better way around? Is that
Not a lot, I don't think. No. Not a notable amount. No.
Many age groups find you enjoyable to listen to, including teen. How about that? Can we do that?
That still makes it weird. You don't need to talk about age groups. Just don't point out age groups.
Look, man, I'm saying your demos are on point, okay? The numbers are in, all right? And we're riding these
What are
polls.
you doing with these polls?
All right, so what's going to happen is... It's the Hunter's Choice Monsters 20th Anniversary Best Monster Theme Music.
Oh.
All right, before we begin, 5 monster themes that you think are going to appear here. And for context, what we're about to see, or you're about to see, is the 10 winners, but it's not in order.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I thought you were going to say it was going to be all of them. I was like, well, that's easy because everyone I say is going to appear.
So this is the top 10, but not in order. So I want you to give me 5 that you are positive would win out across the vote for best themes in Monster Hunter history.
It's an ogre. And not even necessarily because of the theme, but because he's the most popular monster, and therefore.
Because an ogre, yes, I know, yeah, we all.
I mean, his theme is good. That's the thing, but I think he's gonna get it regardless.
It is a good thing, yeah. Okay.
Astalos, because that's just like one of the most iconic ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be popular enough, but I would say Sedeus. Absolutely, it's one of my favorites.
Give me a best Sedeus.
Honestly, it's slipping my mind right now. Why did you ask me that?
Oh, okay, I see. Means a lot to you then. Really resonated with you, did that?
Well, it's one that I've genuinely listened to in the past. It's just been a long time. I think that people would definitely like from this point is my problem.
It doesn't have to be entirely from the Hunter masses perspective. What would be on your top 10?
Duramboros.
Does he even have a theme?
I don't think so.
Then he's not gonna be here, is he?
Well, I mean, he could be. He could still just be in the background somewhere. Fatalis, I feel like might be a thing.
Okay.
And Elatrions, I do actually. Yeah.
All right. Sinogra, Astalos, Cedius, Fatalis, and Elatrion. Cool.
Why do you call him Cedius? It's weird.
Because apparently that's correct. I do like Cadeus.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't like have seeds in him. I don't like that.
So I'm going to let the start of each winning theme play. You're gonna close your eyes and you need to tell me what monster it is.
Right.
Here we go.
Is it going? I can't hear it.
Here we go.
I can't hear it. Is it happening? I can't hear anything.
Which it's Kezu!
Is it Kezu? Oh, it should have been Kezu! No, I should have said Kezu!
Here we go. Here we go.
If Kezu is not on the list, it'll be criminal. Basil Case!
All right, there we go. Welcome
How
to
did
the
I not
first
say
of the top
Basil
10.
Geese?
I cannot believe you did not put Basil on your 5. That is outrageous.
My brain's just been so full of Elden Ring recently. Oh,
Hey, Basil could be an Elden Ring.
it could be. I mean, he basically is if you just change the way you say the word a little bit.
Just imagine you're riding along the land of shadow and then dun 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 dun.
Basil the Dread.
Curse you, Basil! So what do you think? Worthy top 10?
Yeah, absolutely. This should be, but why is there no order to this though? That feels weird.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't.
Were they just like, we want them all to feel good that they made it to the top 10? Maybe it's like one of them was so much higher that they didn't want to admit it. It's like this one has 20,000 votes and this one has 2,000.
We will get the winner, but everything else is in order. It's not in order.
That's weird to me, but I'll accept it. I
do like Basil's single scale here as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's having an off day.
Was that the only clip of his theme that they gave us? Was just the first like 3 seconds? Or are we just gonna think about him?
That's it. We're just gonna think about him for a while now.
I do like the way he looked. Also, I find it interesting they chose his Rise version to show instead of his, original. Oh, never mind.
When are we gonna get the top 10 monster rap intros? Theme poll? Can we do that?
I'm pretty sure that I think we've done that.
Yeah, but when's Monster going to pick them up and do it officially is my question.
Well, I think when we're going to be having an actual record release, perhaps Capcom. You've got the.
Also, we get the names of the songs. The Invading Tyrant.
Why does it
Basil
need that?
Geese.
Say Basil Geese, the Invading Tyrant, Basil Geese.
Just so you really know who's invading.
Actually, the way that's written makes it sound like it's his theme song, but also he wrote it.
It does make it sound like he wrote and did performed and written by Basil Geese. It's the Invading Tyrant, Basil Geese. Yeah, Basil would be in my personal top 10, so I like this one.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I agree with this completely.
I love the stock hunter getting stock footage of Basil just running along in his basic gear with the iron greatsword.
Why did I enter high rank? Oh god.
I'm a paid actor!
This Basil Geese isn't gonna hurt me, right? He knows this is a job. Oh god.
Alright, eyes closed, sunshine.
They're closed. I don't even have eyes.
Alright, who is this?
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What are the big ones? What are the big guys?
That's all you get. Who's it gonna be?
Wait, no, give me like 2 more seconds. It was right there. Like 2 more seconds. Raging Bracky.
Open your eyes.
Yes!
I would have disowned you had you not got that.
I'm embarrassed it took me as long as it did.
And I am so relieved that he's in the top 10.
I mean, it's just like one of the most cinematic fights they've ever done.
And I love the name Brutish Indigo
For a second, I read that as British as well.
British Indigo Rages!
He didn't write his own song, you can tell, because they didn't attribute it to him.
Yes, exactly. He got someone in to do British Indigo Rages.
Yeah, of course.
This one, obviously, is my number one. So
yeah, of course.
Well, maybe joint number one.
Ooh.
By another track that you will be kicking yourself. You didn't immediately obviously think to put.
I mean, I assume that I messed up because like the first like 2 to 3, the first 2 I was confident in. Third I was like, yeah, but I want it to be there. The other 2 I was like, I brain failure. Yeah, I like the part when he punches stuff.
Like the part where he punched. That was actually in the design meeting
cool,
when they came up with brachydios.
It's just nice when he does that.
I like the part where he punches things. Can he do that a lot?
He's a good puncher, yeah.
All right, worthy 2 so far.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna go throw a table on the floor.
Why would I do that? They're already there. That's where tables live.
That is true. That implies the table is like on.
Where's your table? Is your table like on a couch
floor.
or something? Like you letting your table have a nap in the bed?
God, it's gorgeous. It's just the gorgeousest.
It really
it's just
is.
the best.
Yeah, I'm glad that you stopped just looking at his feet. That was a bit weird
Any
for a moment.
monster theme that involves lyrics in Latin is.
Oh, is it Latin? I just knew it wasn't English, and I assumed past that.
I assume if it's not English, it's Latin for theme music. So
if I don't recognize that this language, it must be Latin.
That's how that works.
I just assumed it was Monster Hunter language most of the time.
Eyes wide shut.
Well, they don't need to be wide for that.
Who is our next finalist?
Amatsu?
Is that your guess?
I mean, I don't really know from the start. It's just a bunch of drums. Nothing's actually started yet. But that was my instant guess. Okay, it's an ogre.
A massive.
Is it like the Rise? Is it like the Rise version of his theme or something? Like there was some.
If you not got this after saying Zinogre, I would have been very sus.
Well, I think it was fair not to get it by the opening second where I guessed, but I definitely was getting it by that.
I got 9 out of 10 when I did this in my personal reaction as a F1.
I like to think you didn't like do that with a video of any kind. You
I just had
that by yourself
I just had a little
in a room.
Yeah, it's a little go. It's fun, bit of fun. This one annoys me because it's an ogre, but I also can't help but admit that, yeah, it is a very fucking cool theme.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter that it's an ogre. It is just a good theme.
Like the bong, bong, like it is good.
I am honestly happy that this likely means that it wasn't number 1 if they're showing it in the general grouping, because that means that people didn't just go with popular monster as popular theme.
It's just in this 10 you won't know which one won.
I figured it would just be whatever they throw at the last.
No, it was a follow-up video to confirm the winner, so you won't find out the winner now.
Well, I hope it's not Zinogre, just because my assumption is if it was Zinogre, it would entirely be just because he's already the most popular monster.
The thing is, Zinogre is a thunder-based monster with like a cool metal guitar-y boom theme.
Yeah.
And then Astalos is a thunder-based monster with a cool metal guitar-y based theme.
There's a theme among the lightning characters.
And I think Astalos' theme is better than Zinogre.
I think generally speaking, a lot of thunder types tend to have some good themes, though.
So this one for me falls into camp begrudging acceptance for a top 10 place.
No, I just agree with this one. There was I mean, I put it here because I knew he would be popular regardless, but I still think it's one of the better themes in the series regardless.
Also, Spark of Blue, also written by Zinogre. So
yeah, his was written by him. Yeah, you can see him doing it right there. That's him. That's him howling at the moon. Yeah.
All right. Eyes closed.
All right, I've got eyes.
Who's this?
Oh my God. No, it's one of the black dragons.
Which one?
It's not Elatrion. This is Vitalis. Okay, it was Vitalis.
How could you not recognize Vitalis, The Legend Descends, Vitalis, World Version, Limitless Courage?
Jesus fucking Christ. I heard it's just the doom in the lyrics at the start, you know?
Everyone knows Vitalis, The Legend Descends, Vitalis, World Version, Limitless Courage.
Honestly, I forgot that Vitalis' theme had lyrics until I heard the actual, like, the musical tonation shifting.
It's because it's the World Version, Limitless Courage.
It is the world version, Limitless Courage. The Legend
Descends, Vitalis who has the Limitless Courage, I think.
So, wait. So, this is Vitalis' theme song, The Legend Descends, written by, I assume...
Whoa. The Legend Descends what?
The Legend Descends, which I assume was written by, I wasn't done, Vitalis World Version Limitless Courage.
Oh, is that like the name of the orchestra? Like, this is Vitalis World Version Limitless Courage playing The Legend Descends?
Perhaps? Honestly, I'm trying to work out the exact nomenclature at use here. You think it's possible that this was written by Vitalis, who is currently in his world version with Limitless Courage, and he wants us to know that. It's like you know, the artist formerly known as Prince. He's like, it's his next form.
This one, I like. I don't think it would be my top 10, but I completely get and accept it.
Same. Yeah. I think it's one of those things where people just heard it enough because they died to him enough that it wound up there. That's the part that I would never, ever not recognize. Like, the second it gets to that part, it is unforgettable.
Notice how much Vitalis theme we've heard so far.
Yeah, that's true. It has been...
like, lengthwise.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Would you like some more Vitalis theme?
Sure, yeah.
Would you like some more Vitalis theme?
Yeah, I like Vitalis theme. It's cool.
Okay.
They're gonna play the whole thing?
Would you like some more Vitalis theme? Like, some of the previous monsters got about 15 seconds, and then Vitalis is here like, play like a minute of my theme in this 5-minute video.
I'm almost certain that they've spliced together different parts of his theme rather than just having his theme play from start, like, onwards. Like, I think this is various sections that they've just edited together so that it can sound like one coherent section. And it just seems like such an interesting decision.
It looks like he's biting the end of an exploding sausage.
Or he's just gurgling that thing.
Oh, there we go. They've had enough fatalities.
It's over now. No more fatalities.
All right, next up on your guessing journey, who's this?
Oh. This is what I need. Mizitsune. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Mizitsune. 100%.
No, you're wrong.
No?
No, it is. It's
Oh, okay.
Bewitching Dance by Mizitsune.
The other ones had a hyphen for the by. Why does Mizitsune get like the tilde?
Actually, yeah, that's a really good point.
Bewitching Dance by Mizitsune.
This one I think is ridiculous. Like, Mizitsune is lovely, but there is no chance in hell that it is in the 10 best themes in Monster Hunter.
I think if you're into those types of themes, then I can sort of see it. But this does feel like it's more to do with the monster than the theme
literally.
To me, probably.
Like, I will spoil this for you because you didn't suggest it, and you should have.
Like, it's a recognizable theme, but it's not one of the best ones.
But like, Dire Morales isn't on this list. And that is one of the greatest.
I don't remember Dire Morales' theme.
Oh my god!
To be fair, I fought him like 5 times, but I don't remember his theme.
That's true. But it's one of those epic Latin lyrics. Oh my god! Like, incredible masterpieces.
I feel like they could have entirely just had a list of final bosses and been like, "This is too many. I know our final boss themes are good." But
I just think Mizitsune is weird here. It's just not. Like, it's fine. Like, it's fine. It's a good theme. It's a nice. It matches Mizitsune. It's solid.
I think it's far above average. I don't know if it's top 10.
It's not top 10.
I would call it maybe top 30. I think is fair. Is this only monster themes? So we're not getting like the fucking sick ass like the desert song from Rise, because I fucking love that one.
No, maybe that's probably the next poll.
Yeah, maybe best map songs.
So yeah, this one upset me, but it didn't upset me the most. Who's this?
Oh.
I'm gonna pause it here before the giveaway.
Oh, come on, that was barely anything.
Which monster goes ooh?
I mean, that wasn't it for me. It was the do 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 do, because that's very 3rd gen. I know that sound is 3rd gen. Oh, Sidaeus. Oh! Yeah, that's Sidaeus.
Yeah, Sidaeus would be in my top 5. This one is perfect.
The second the harmony kicks in, that's what it is for me for that one.
Like, this is beyond worthy. This is just absolute masterpiece.
Yeah, genuinely, the second the harmony kicked in, it was just like, yep, that's the one. I know this.
And I love that it's called Moonquake.
Moonquake by Sidaeus. He wrote this.
Of course, he wrote this.
He had a lot of time, honestly. He spent most of his time bashing his head into a wall.
He's down in this water pit, really think. That's why he was bashing his head, writer's block.
The block was actually writer's rock.
Writer's rock.
Yeah, the writer's block is in front of his eye, as it turns out. Honestly, I'm glad that it made it. I was worried that he wasn't, like, remembered enough at this
Yeah,
stage.
I was as well. I thought it might end up not being exposed to enough people to carry into the top.
Like you mentioned Dire Morales, I would have thought his theme would be less remembered than that, honestly. I'm happy with that.
To be fair, I guess Dire Morales is the final boss of a...
Yeah, I guess less played than...
ultimate version that a lot of people I don't think have even fought Dire Morales.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
All right. Shut him up.
And down. The lids go both ways.
Who is this? And I will be, if I recall correctly... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I was going to say I'll be shocked if you get this, but I misremembered his next. I'm going to change it to I will be shocked if you don't get this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Is it a thunder monster? Is that why? Valstrax. Jesus Christ. They started that one right at the fucking go, didn't they? They didn't have any build up on that.
I love Valstrax. He's like, is that my label?
Yeah, I wrote that, but my X was red.
Look at that. Look, do you like it? I called it Silverwing Star. That's me.
Did you like the part where the X is always red? It's just part of my name now.
Yeah, this one is also.
Well, that one's
enough.
I think it's good enough to be acceptable, but then it's also just extremely popular monster on top of that.
Valstrax would be in my top 10.
Yeah, I think 20 for me. I don't know about 10. He'd definitely be close. He's in that like 10 to 15 range for me.
I mean, so far you've got Cedius, Zinogre, and Fatalis.
And valstrax.
No, your other two were Electrion and Astalis.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the ones that I'd gotten correct as in gotten correct.
No, you've got everything so far. What do we think, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments? Is he cheating? Is he opening his eyes? Is he checking?
Well, I am eventually, but not until I've given a 100% answer.
Yeah, I do love this. It's so heroic.
Yeah, it does sound like somebody who's flying real fast. Like, this is the type of thing that the Flash would listen to as he was running down the street, you know?
Oh, yeah! Imagine super speed as a power to this theme. That's incredible.
And then you play it at double speed as well. You know what it is? It almost sounds like Lord of the Rings, but fast.
That's how valstrax watches Lord of the Rings.
He watches it on 1.5 times speed. By the time he gets to second breakfast, it's still first breakfast. Oh, I thought that was a Bloodbath Diablos, not a player wearing a Bloodbath Diablos lens. I was really confused.
He's getting around the world in that Bloodbath. It's a shame.
Just like I don't remember. Have they moved to Bloodbath theme?
Okay, eyes closed. This one I will be absolutely not to immediately set you up for failure, but if you get this one, I will be convinced you're cheating.
Well, I better get it then, because that'd be funny.
Oh wait, no. Again, I've misremembered. You will definitely get this
one.
Okay,
well, I'm not gonna get it from that half, like, 10th of a second.
I misremembered. You'll get this one, alright? This one is fine.
Okay.
You're not cheating. Okay. I'm gonna give you like a second of this one.
What? That's so little. That's Safijiva. I believe that was the
It was in fact the
at the start of He's a Gentle Simpler Sailor.
This is the one I can't believe you didn't.
It didn't occur to me until after I'd already committed my 5, but yeah, the second that we got into the actual list, I was just like, oh fuck, Safi's definitely there.
Oh,
for the Emperor's amusement.
I know.
The beautiful part about his, not only did he not write his own, but this was written, not even with his like instructions or anything. This was written for his amusement.
For him, as a gift to Safijiva for his amusement.
By the way, these people screaming like they're super scared of something. Amusement.
See, this makes me really happy. Like as the person that did the Safijiva misheard lyrics.
Yeah.
That I believe is the one thing that I have like permanently stamped on Monster Hunter. Like, I think in 50 years' time, when Safi returns to Monster Hunter 12, there'll be people going, oh, it's Simple Sailor, and then there'll be new players going, wait, what do you mean? And it'll be this cool piece of Monster Hunter history, like, got you, bitch. And I'm very happy with that, together with NCH.
I still think I was the first person to call Odogron Muscle Puppy, and that caught on like that. So I hold on to that one, whether it's real or not.
Any case, misheard lyrics or no, it's a banger of a theme, so.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely top 5 for me.
Yeah, I think top 5 is definitely fair for this.
And I love that it sounds like it's two people having a conversation musically about Safijiva.
There's a dragon standing over there. Oh god, it's a fucking
like that's what I'm saying, legitimately. It sounds like very scared conversation. And the best thing about this theme is not really the theme, but how they blended it into the Star of the Emperor, where it fades out to the heartbeat and then kicks up again after the silence and the white noise.
Yeah.
Like that really, that's unforgettable.
Absolutely. Oh, why didn't they cut it out here?
Yeah, that would have been cool. I guess it's not technically part of the theme, is it? So
I guess.
All right, eyes closed.
All right.
If I remembered correctly, this time. Jesus.
Oh no, this is three in a row.
There's no way. There's no way. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh! What is it? Oh! This is a Rise one, I think. Which one is it? Is it Magnamalo?
Final answer?
I don't know.
It's okay. This is the only one I didn't get either.
That's my best guess, but I can't place it.
All right. Open your eyes.
I want to say it's a Rise one. That's the most sure. Okay, it's not a Rise one.
No, right? What the fuck is
that's
this?
100. That is 100% people just miss Legiacris. Jesus Christ.
Like, listen to this.
No, I've heard this before. It is an absolutely, it's a lovely monster theme.
It's
not top 10.
It's
not top 10.
It's fine. It's a serviceable you're fighting Legiacris bit of music, but it's not top 10.
Top 30, arguable. Top 20, at an absolute push. Top
Even
10,
then, this one offends me. This is ridiculous. There's no way.
Yeah, this is popularity.
Also,
popularity,
he
not
looks really
themeful.
hilariously proportioned right now.
Yeah,
why is
I think
his
people
chest
forget.
so large?
I think people forget the aspect ratio of 3rd gen.
this is silly. This is pure popularity. At least Inogra has a good theme to back it up. But this
My perfect record.
This is just pointless.
Yeah.
Very upset. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Legiacris, obviously.
And again, I think it's a perfectly good song. I just don't think it's top 10 in all of Monster Hunter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many cool tracks.
That part's cool. That part sounds like an Attack of the Clones.
I don't even think it sounds Legiacris-y.
It doesn't, is the thing. It doesn't sound like it's underwater. It sounds like it's in a desert or something.
It sounds like a map's generic battle theme for monsters that don't have themes.
I think they genuinely did use this in 3rd gen as just a map theme, though, didn't they?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard this while not fighting Legiacris, and that might be why the confusion.
Tremors on Land and Sea, Legiacris.
It is by him. Yeah, he wrote this one.
But why is his neck now so long?
Oh, because he's currently yelling. He's reaching. He wants an apple out of the tree.
All right. Close him up.
Closing up.
This one I think will be a good 50-50. This one took me the longest.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Velcana!
Also incredibly surprising.
This is one that's like the opposite of Legiacris to me, because it's such a good theme, but the monster's not as popular.
Yeah, but apparently the monster is popular. It was in like what, the top 10, top 15 on the poll.
I didn't even remember that.
At minimum, it was top 20. I can't remember exactly high up, but it was way up there, way higher than I expected.
Maybe I just let my own opinion like color that.
I think I've done that as well. Apparently, people really fucking love Velcana.
Honestly, it's not that I don't like Velcana either. I'm just so genuinely irritated by the fact that her beam goes through her walls, and that one thing has ruined so much of it for me.
I love, by the way, Splendiferous Silver Sovereign by Velcana.
Yeah, not just the name, but the fact that she wrote this one and chose the name clearly.
Splendiferous.
It's like, this is what my friends call me.
Not splendid. I need full Splendiferous. Thank you.
At most, you can short form it to Splendy.
So yeah, this one I'm just fine on. I'm not annoyed at it, but it definitely won't be anywhere near my.
I mean, I think it is a genuinely very good theme. I think this would be another 10 to 15-ish for me, so I can accept it.
And there.
It does have a very like classic Monster Hunter-y thing. Oh, is that the last one?
Yes. Also, I don't know.
I'm bad at counting to 10.
I don't know what I've caught here, but.
It feels like you found a 3rd gen snow animation.
It does feel like it, yes. All right, so that's...
Oh, and then the 20th anniversary theme.
That's all 10. Which one do you think has won?
The one that I think has won is an ogre.
Okay.
The one that I think should win out of that grouping is probably Safi'jiiva. I think it should be Safi'jiiva.
It's Raging Bracky, but you almost got there.
Well, I still think it should be Safi'jiiva.
It's Raging. Should be Raging.
Should be. Why on this screen is there only one weapon with detail, by the way? This is fucking mean.
Yeah, well, this was one of the big theories when this first got revealed. Like, they're doing something with the weapons, and then nothing ever happened.
Why are you saying this to me like I watched it?
Just saying. We've all already noticed. God.
Oh, my bad for noticing things late.
Okay.
Oh, alcohol reference. Sorry, how is there an alcohol reference in what I assume is going to be this is the best monster
Actually, that's
theme?
a really good... I think they just have to put Monster Hunter...
I guess, but they had a different one on the last one though.
That's actually
in the last one. It was like light alcohol use or something. Yeah, like why is this change? What is suggestive? What is mildly suggestive?
Which monster of those 10 is mildly suggestive?
Sorry, even outside of this, what part of Monster Hunter has mildly suggestive themes? Like maybe some outfits, but that's not themes. Like what? That's not what I would call that.
So I should say that the winner got their theme redone in a different style, and that's all I will elaborate.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so close your eyes.
Okay.
And you need to identify who it is.
Okay.
And then maybe you can tell me what actual genre of music this is, because I have no idea.
We'll see how I do with that. I'm knowledgeable about the things that I like.
Well, here we go. It's about to play. Wait. It starts off normal and then fades. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. All right, you ready?
Okay. Dance house.
Which of those 10 themes is this? Who won?
That's valstrax. Okay. I just had to catch the theme. That's valstrax.
Is this not ridiculous?
That's so cool.
Right?
Oh, that's great. I'd say house is probably the most accurate genre to label that as.
So yeah, the winner was valstrax out of those 10, which is not the result I would want.
Totally fair.
But it's not the result that upsets me, so I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. It could have been Legicris.
Could have been Legicris, it could have been Mizutsune, or it could have been Zenoga. Those would have upset me.
Yeah.
This is probably my...
This is totally acceptable.
I would say Raging, then Safi, then Cedius, then valstrax out of everything on that list for me. So I'm okay with this.
How the fuck did Astalos not wind up here?
Right? How did Dong not get on this?
That's one of the most iconic Monster Hunter themes. Like crazy?
That's what I'm saying. Is that not crazy?
And it's not even like he was only in Generations. They brought him back in fucking Sunbreak too. He's been in a recent game. That's crazy.
It is. I can't get over this.
Like imagine Astalos' theme like this. This is actually really good.
One of my favorite about this theme that I have seen said, valstrax, but if he was a legendary Pokemon.
What?
It's perfect. It really does sound like a Pokemon theme.
That's not far off, yeah. Okay, that part especially. That part's good. Yeah, that part's
like
good.
You go into the encounter against the legendary, and he fades in. valstrax wants to battle. And
I can see that.
Like, you can just see it. It's a Pokemon theme.
It's got a bit much drum for Pokemon, but I see it. This is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
There was a good minority that was like upset at this, but I think if you're gonna redo it, you might as well go crazy. Like otherwise it's too.
Yeah, because they've done like jazz stuff in the past too. Like they just make different versions of songs. Just enjoy them if you enjoy them, and if they don't, it's not for you. Like what they want them to do, re-record the exact same thing again.
That's what I'm saying. Like what are you gonna do?
Oh, that part's nice. That's a good drop for this. There's clearly a lot of effort put into this. Like there's like bonus melodies and shit that aren't from the original song. Like I quite like this.
And there
what is it just ending? That shouldn't end there. That should be where it goes fucking hard.
I imagine that might happen.
Oh, they missed a step. I hope.
So there you have it, everybody. That's the Monster Hunter theme poll. The 10 best themes and the winner. No idea the other order. Maybe we'll never find out. Maybe we will. Maybe there'll be another poll. Maybe they won't. Maybe the 20th anniversary is finished.
I have to assume Mizutsune was 10th. Yeah, the 20th anniversary is done.
Done.
I don't believe in that anymore.
Well, nothing's been announced yet, so we'll see. But for now, that was fun.
Yeah, that was nice.
And it could have been worse. So
that's true. That's true.
All I care about was Safi and Raging, and they both made it. So
I'm just happy that Kezu made it on the list, even if they didn't give him much time.
Yeah, they should have done a little bit of cheeky Kezu, like just thrown it in somewhere. Yeah.
Just at the end, just literally at the end, like 4 seconds of silence.
For now then, ladies and gentlemen, like you've enjoyed this, subscribe, hit the bell for more, consider supporting the future of the channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.